So this is my second piece that I make with Eline. She's a very good director. On one hand, because she makes good theater pieces, but on the other hand, because she is a good leader. If she has stress, she doesn't put stress onto other people. If she doesn't really know what she wants that day, can happen to anyone. She doesn't make you tip-tap in the dark. The piece that we took is not actually only about women either. It is about people and what we lost, not what women lost or what men lost, what we as a society, as a community lost. I think what we really try to focus on is not what separates us, but what binds us.
In the beginning of the process, we had a lot of talks with Eline, the director, and we were thinking about what is the role of dance or movement in general into the piece. And we started with trying to make like two pieces where one is the dance piece and the other one is the theater piece, and then put them together and see what happens. But it turns out that that's a very difficult thing to do. Actually, we were just kind of going scene by scene, and there's a moment where Esther, the main character, she gets into a dream kind of thing. So from that moment on, everything is weird. So then movement and the dance itself takes a lot more space, and then everything is kind of a lot more abstract and a lot more about the energy that it brings, rather than the words that are spoken.
That the knowledge that was lost with all the women that died, the shifting of society into a more sort of like patriarchal capitalist society didn't harm me and Eline, it harmed everyone. There's a moment where Bean de Moor says vrouwenzaken in the play. And it always kind of hits me because it is true. Like, we have certain things that we need to learn as children, as teenagers. We have certain things that we need to deal with that are like kind of like specifically women business that we dig into now. And maybe precisely because Eline is a woman, we kind of storm into it. Men nowadays especially would be kind of like, ooh, am I allowed to say that? Now with Eline, it's like, oh yeah, let's talk about abortion. It's a situation that needs handling. So yeah.